Alright guys, I hope you guys could hear me. I'm not really sure how my mic's set up. I didn't test run any of this, the video, none of it. Funny thing, I used the wrong intro for that. I'm no longer a part of CMR. I do support openly CE, Computer Enthusiast, but Computer Enthusiast Master Race, not a fan anymore. I left that group a long time ago. Well, good to know that the sound works. How's everybody doing today? How are we doing, guys? Sorry for the unkempt beard. Trying to keep up with Joey. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to join in on these streams here because I want to talk a little bit before I actually announce the winner. I knew the winner last night, by the way. Obviously, for those of you guys that entered, know that... Oh shit, the L2 is cold. Are well aware that it ended last night. And yes, I have picked a winner. Yeah, CMR did get hijacked, unfortunately. But then it was retaken, and we had to kick a few people out of CE because I would rather not get into all the details. No, that's not an empty door. Not an empty door. Relatively empty, yeah. I got another 35 liters behind the desk. Saving that for the actual benching that I got to do with this 2080 Ti. Yesterday I was benching this thing with Windows 19, what is it, 1908, 1903? I think it's a 1903 update. And holy crap, does it run like shit. And that does not work well with DXR whatsoever. So I'm going to be rolling back to 1809 after the stream. I'm not going to be doing it right now because obviously we got other things to do. But yeah, now as far as the topic at hand, guys, this giveaway, a lot of people initially when I posted up the card and asked you guys what should I do with it, you guys were offering me money, you guys wanted to buy it from me, and I would have sold it to you had I been the person to actually sell things. I'm not a big sales guy. I could sell you anything, but I don't really care for the money. Don't need it. Don't want it. The reason I do these types of giveaways is because I'm fortunate enough to be able to do so. So it's my way of giving back to the community. The community's treated me very well over the years. I learned a lot from the community, and I've taught a lot to the community. And it's as simple as that. Just paying it back, and that's what I intend to do. So this giveaway is entirely for the sole purpose of giving back to the community. Let's see. Cross streaming sucks, guys, because I'm only cross streaming on 2 platforms, YouTube and Twitch. And there's a lot of comments coming in. I see Dark Gregor's here. Oh, by the way, Reach, I don't know your actual name. We may be friends on Facebook or any form of social media. Did Joe really kill his Kingpin? If he did, I might actually drive down to Florida and kick his ass. I don't know if I could, but I'll try. I could always hire someone. The i3 8100 beating out 9980XE since newest update. Well, that depends on the metric. What is it beating it at? The 9980XE, especially with its mesh bus, the interconnect is awful compared to the ring bus. So that's kind of, I don't really pay attention to those particular benchmarks. Yeah, user benchmark. It's I'm not breaking anyone's caps. I might break Joe's though. But yeah, those benchmarks are total BS, guys. They're not real world benchmarks. Stop buying into them. We're not gods, dude. You could do it yourself too. Just buy some dry ice. Buy a simple pot. I have pots for days. And you got a pot here, you got a pot here, got another pot here, I got some GPU pots there. I mean, they're all it takes is a little bit of learning. There's a slight learning curve, but there's nothing stopping you from doing it. I promote it. I'm looking at this on a 55-inch screen and I can hardly see a damn thing because this spotlight is my face. Yes, I am using LN2 for this. I just honestly, yeah. Well, guess what? Brandon. Pot's about to be legal here in Illinois. It's decriminalized, but it's going to be legal here as of January 1st, recreationally. So, by the way, this 9900K setup right here was lent to me by Alex Jennings. Good kid, very humble kid. I played a little joke on him the other day. I used Alan. I'll never pronounce his last name right. I used Splav's picture of his delidded 9900K that he completely destroyed the die. He pulled a good chunk of silicon right off of the die itself, and he exposed the transistors. It was a really awesome picture, and I did kind of try to troll him. I'm a terrible troll. For those of you that saw it, that's not true. I didn't kill Alex's CPU. It's still running just fine. The reason it's under LN2 right now is because he runs a direct die with liquid metal. And I'm going to be doing so tomorrow, more than likely with an IHS, because I don't have a direct die plate. I didn't even ask him for it. But I did lap his IHS. So some people actually challenged me to R15 Extreme. I don't even know if that's actually a hardware bot benchmark. I'm really curious about Joe's 2080 Ti, in all honesty. I'm going to jump on Facebook here very quick, because everyone that entered this giveaway has pretty much been targeted on Facebook. Targeted as if I'm actually going at you guys with it. Holy shit. I just got a notification. Lumi completely destroyed my score in Port Royal. Lumi, if you're here, announce yourself. Let's see his clocks. 2790 on the core. Mem is shit, but 2790. Is this a... Hold on. Alright, it's time for me to get in touch with Lumi. I don't know what card he was running, but... What the... I mean, he hardly beat Joe, but 2730 on the core? Or 2790. Now I'm just skipping through pictures. Yeah, that was 2790, almost 2800 megahertz on the core. Anyone know anything about this? Lumi, are you here? Lumi? Please? I hope you're here. Well, I was just tagged in the post. It literally just popped up. I said I'm going to log into Facebook and see what's going on. And sure enough, I'm tagged in a post by Lumi. I mean, 12,597 is pretty damn decent. And everyone is running an older Windows build, which is exactly what I have to do after this, by the way. Don't want to let this thing overheat. By the way, anybody that wants to bench or play video games, do not run Windows build, the most recent Windows build, 1903 or whatever it is. Sorry, I just burped. Had a lot of coffee and Red Bull this morning. I feel targeted and violated. Right now, the most stable build that I'm aware of for Windows is 1709. Or 1809, I'm sorry. Wool, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce your name. I'm sorry. The U.S. is free? Yeah, we don't discriminate against plants. Yeah, I haven't announced a winner just yet, guys. But, I mean, as far as the card is concerned, here's the card. Where did I put it? No, that's not it. No, that's... Yeah. That was not it. That was a Rampage Extreme. That's too big to be a card. That's EVGAX 299 Dark, yeah. That wasn't it. Where the hell? Oh. Found it. Alright, so here's a card. I haven't repasted it yet. I said I will, and I will. Whoever the lucky winner is, and ironically enough, I actually know who the winner is, and I can't say it just yet. I mean, I can, but I won't. I will be repasting this thing and cleaning out the fins of the heat sinks. It's actually not a badly designed card. I kind of like the design of the card. I mean, for a 1070 Ti, this thing should serve anybody just fine. But it will be repasted. The heat sinks will be cleaned out entirely. And yes, you guys will have blue Smurf jizz all over your GPU. So expect that. Yeah, I break a lot of shit, guys. I'm sorry. At least I don't break 2080 Ti Kingpins like Joey. Freaking slacker. Tech Odin just broke his 2080 Ti Kingpin. Yeah, turn this fan down. Shit, it doesn't go lower. There's a surprise giveaway, by the way, for you guys that are watching this, yeah, I don't want to be repeating myself, but I am giving away something else for everybody that's tuning in here. I'm just going to think of a question, and the first one that answers it correctly will get something special. Oh, River Bonds, you don't know me, man. I've been throwing motherboards and GPUs for years. Thank God for heater plates. Yeah, there's going to be some trivia here. Yeah, I'm wondering where Joe's at right now. Reach, yeah, could you let Joe... Reach, ironically enough, turns out I have the same exact binned GPU on the bench right now, as far as their binning standards go, as Joe had. I pray I don't kill it. Yeah, Joe is bearded hardware. This Slack Extreme. Why do you think I got the beard going on right now? I'm doing it for him. I should be wearing my bearded hardware shirt, actually. I love Joe. Yeah, I missed that stream. I didn't know about that. I can't believe he killed it. Like, this thing was pulling 26... I think I topped it off, this particular card. I topped out around 2660 the other day. But by the time I was hitting that, my mem was so cold that I just had to quit because I was running Port Royale. And for anyone that's been benching cold with 28 Ti's knows that GDDR6 does not like running cold for too long. Oh, they better help him out. Then again, he didn't exactly pay for the card. For those of you that have never seen a naked... Oh, that's right. 2080 Ti. That's what it looks like. I don't see a live feed of myself, but there she is. I mean, these cards are nasty. They're absolutely insane, especially with the memory overclocks. This particular card on the bench that I'm streaming with will actually pull 2175 easy. But without a memory heater or at least a blow dryer or a heater gun on the GDDR6 at the back of the PCB behind the modules, it won't last very long. So I'm waiting for the heater plates before I actually truly push the card. Yeah, it turns out, it's a funny thing. When my original Kingpin that I just showed you guys, that was my first one. That's the first one I purchased. That was upon release. It was one of the very first batches. It was part of the very first batch. And once I took off the cooler and everything, I saw the factory thermal paste, which was some gray goop, hard as shit. What have you, whatever. But this card, I took the cooler off the other day, and I noticed there was KPX all around the die. So I had to ask Vince. I'm like, dude, what's up? They're like, it's a retail card. Why is there KPX around the die? Yet you guys have like that gray goop on there. But it's part of their binning process. Not sure if the initial cards were just cleaned better, like more thoroughly cleaned around the GPU die. And they took all the KPX off, but there wasn't a trace of KPX on the original card, which is kind of funny because I was taken back by it. Oh, no homo, man. Stop fapping, guys. No fapping. Actually, she's good. Should have run some benchmarks. Guys, I'm so sorry about the late stream. I don't even have my good camera hooked up right now. I couldn't find my tripod for it. I couldn't get anything set up in time. And I'm still 2 hours late. And I'm running off LN2 on a live stream. So we'll give it another few minutes. Wait for a few more people to get in here. I'm going to jump on Facebook. Let people know that we're about to choose a winner. And I have to give the angry face to Lumi for a little bit. Lumi, if you're watching, that's a joke. I'll change it to a happy face. I'm going to change it right now because I'm not sure how he'd react. Nah, I just did haha. Let's do love. For those of you guys that aren't aware, This wasn't really a way to like push, any particular site, any particular brand of anything. It's just a card I have laying around. It was my nephew's card, and I upgraded him recently to a 1080 Ti Poseidon from Asus. He's a big Asus fanboy. This particular card was ran for maybe 6 months. Primarily playing PUBG and Minecraft. So it's never been pushed hard. It's never been overclocked because only recently have I taught him how to overclock. So this is a 100% hardly used card. It was never pushed to its limits, so I'll be testing it out after I do the repaste. I'll probably do it prior to the repaste and cleaning. But, I mean, from what I understand, 1070 Ti's, though I've never personally ran one, they're pretty damn decent. It's about as close to a 1080 as you could get, outside of a Vega 64. Yeah, sadly, I'm not going to be your uncle, dude. Too big for what? Now, it'll be repasted with either KPX or Gila Extreme. I also have some Thermal Grizzly Cryonaut laying around. It'll probably be KPX because I have way too much of that stuff. Candy Crush at 240 frames per second. That's a good question. Only one way to find out. I'm not going to do a live stream to cover that. But all right, let's see how many people we got in here. Hopefully the winner's in here. I know the winner's not going to be in here. But I will throw him up on the screen in, let me set a timer. 60 seconds. I will announce the winner. And by the way, guys, if he does not respond within 24 hours, so we'll chalk it up as 5:30 Central Standard Time. So if he doesn't respond to me by 5:30 tomorrow, I will pick the runner-up. So if you haven't won, if you're not that one winner, by the way, I should probably check exactly how many entries we had because there was an insane amount of entries. I hate social media. I'm not even finding that post. Alright guys, it's been like 65 seconds. Utakaman 315, that doesn't necessarily mean you haven't won. I'm notoriously late for these types of things, so I'm notoriously late on announcing this post because I'm looking for another post that actually brings up the giveaway link for Gleam. So, because I want to find out how many entries there actually were. I want to figure out the odds. Jesus Christ. There we go. Alright, so all in all, 28,466 entries. From what I understand, there was 30 some odd entries per person, potentially, if you guys knew how many, or I mean, if you guys joined, some of the groups. And the reason I did it this way is because, for one, CE, Computer Enthusiasts, it stems from Computer Enthusiast Master Race. It's some of the original admins, myself included, we wanted to create a more respectful group, a more personable group that's reaching out to the community and always giving back and helping everyone out, as well as performance PCs and as well as their Facebook group being PPCS Builders Club, Performance PCs Builders Club. If you guys haven't joined it, despite the link for the Gleam giveaway, I highly recommend you guys do so because they're extremely helpful. And Hank, the owner of the company, is just a great guy, and everyone that works for the company that I'm friends with, awesome people. Brandon, no. Well, I guess I'm not gonna call you uncle, dude. You're not supposed to ask that. You're supposed to say, call me daddy, please. I mean, seriously, this is just getting out of hand, guys. Don't make me do impressions because I will do this all day. Alright, guys, so finally, let's just go ahead and announce the winner of this fine card right here. Let me grab it. It's actually pretty lightweight. Nice backplate. The winner is David or Dave Hundley. I'll be PMing you. I doubt you're here, but congratulations, David. You have 24 hours to respond from 5:30 CST now up until tomorrow. If not, it will go to the next runner-up. Thank you guys for joining, not just the live stream. I don't give a crap about the live stream, but thank you guys for all the support with the YouTube channel, which, by the way, and the Twitch channel, which is more important to me, because Talking Tech, for those of you familiar with it, is coming back very shortly, probably within the first 1 or 2 weeks of September. For those of you guys not familiar with Talking Tech, it's just me talking tech with a bunch of other tech guys from various areas of the industry. Sorry, French guy. Dark Gregor, I'm sorry, man. You got enough toys to play with. Let the guy from wherever he's from, Washington, let him win for a change. But yeah, Talking Tech will be back come this September. Thank you guys for supporting computer enthusiasts as well as performance PCs and PPCS or PPC's Builders Club. So without further ado, I should probably make sure. Holy shit. Yeah, when you're not actually overclocking under LN2 and you're just live streaming using LN2, you get pretty distracted. PC is fine. Alex, by the way, your motherboard's doing great. Alright, guys. Well, congratulations to Dave. We'll be in touch if, once again, like I said, if he doesn't respond within the next 24 hours, the runner-up will be chosen, not via live stream, but I will PM you guys personally. Yeah, I mean, YouTube and all that stuff, I just haven't had time. No, the trivia thing is still coming, guys. For those of you guys that are still here. I haven't even told you what I'm giving away yet. Hold on. Real David. Oh, no, that's a... Never mind. Gonna need to, Oh my god, I got a lot of motherboards on the floor here, guys. Okay. So. I'm not sure what the latency is like. This thing's just in the way of my chair. Jesus Christ. Fucking Asus. It's always in the way. Okay, so I'm going to ask you guys a question. And the first one to answer correctly will be the winner, I suppose. The winner will receive... I really have no use for these because I got new ones coming. it is a used product, but it'll be 16 gigs, Trident C's, black, 4133, CL19, I believe. Yeah, these are CL19s. I'll ship them out to you guys come this Monday. And this is an on-the-fly thing. Like, I'm just thinking of it as I go. Okay, I got a good question. First PC company. This is the question. First PC company. It's not been RAM, no, but it does handle itself quite well. The first PC company to take on IBM with the x86 architecture, and go. That's not a PC company. AMD is not a PC company. x86 architecture, guys. Alta Command 315 compact is correct. I don't know who you are on Facebook, but you do win these. Congratulations, it was compact. Compact did actually take on IBM with the x86 architecture using Intel's x86. It was most definitely compact. Big Blue went down. You don't hear about IBM anymore, do you guys? That's some of the stuff we talk about on Talking Tech. It's always good fun, and I always have people, you know, from some of these big tech reviewer websites on, or modders on, and we always have good discussions. Sometimes we dive a little too deep, and a lot of people lose interest because they can't understand what we're talking about because we get way too damn technical and way too damn analytical. But when I reboot this in the coming month or so, we'll make sure to keep it a little more so on an even keel. Dude, don't scare the shit out of your residents, please. But congratulations to you, and of course the winner of the giveaway of the 2080 Ti. I already forgot his name. Was it Mike? Jason? Dave. 3 very prominent American names. America. You know what I'm talking about? You know. Yeah, it was Dave. I'm not sure if they were owned by HP. I do know that eventually I believe HP bought Compaq out, because Compaq no longer exists, and HP is still around. HP bought everything out. They even bought out Voodoo PCs, which was like my favorite PC company back when I was a kid. Raoul Suit started that thing up from Alberta, Canada. In my opinion, probably the best boutique company out there back in the day. Alright, guys. Utica, dude, I can't pronounce that. Utica Man? Okay, Utica Man. I don't know how. Okay. If you have a Facebook, I'm gonna whisper you, because you're on. Okay, you're on Twitch. Oh, no shit. Never mind. Or never mind. Guys, it's been a long day. I've had a lot of coffee. I'm still working on it. Marcus, you're already on my Facebook. The G-Skill Trident C's will be shipped out this Monday. You want me to autograph the actual sticks? Oh, you're most welcome. I mean, if I do, you gotta tell me what color. Otherwise, I'm going with pink just to fuck with you. You gotta understand that. Yeah, I got no problem with doing that. Alright, guys. Well, to David, I know you're not watching, obviously, because you haven't said shit. But Marcus will be in touch shortly. I'm going to go ahead and PM David, let him know that he won. Thank you guys for following CE, and of course PPC, Builders Club, and Performance PCs themselves. And of course Nerdwork Network, which is a friend of mine's, Ivan Roberts. He's the one that does all my video editing for my intros and stuff like that. So big shout out to Ivan Roberts for all the help he's done for me over the years. And thank you guys for participating in this awesome giveaway. Though there are plenty more to come. Believe me, I have one that's in the works that will blow your minds. But it will go to someone that is 100% deserving of it. So, having said that, guys, I'm going to log off now and let this PC rest for a little bit so I can mount all the AIOs back on it and revert back to older Windows builds so I could get back to benching. So once again, congratulations, guys, to the two of you that won. And yeah, I look forward to oh, sorry guys, I just got caught up in reading. I look forward to more streams in the future and more videos. I have a Kingpin overclocking video. I did break several records that have not been uploaded yet, and I refuse to upload them until the video's finished, which unfortunately I have not had time to do. And I also have, of course, two-way benchmarking coming up. But the new card has proven to be better than my first card, so I may even break my own original records. So this is becoming a very complicated endeavor. So guys, thank you guys for tuning in to the stream, and congratulations, of course, to Marcus and David. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace! Now, how the hell do I stop streaming? It's not a touch screen. Mouse click away. Take it easy, guys.